This is... Damn. Like, again, to say I'm not emotional would be a massive, massive understatement. Because, oh my god, am I, like, wanting to just cry right now. Because we're finally here. I didn't think I'd get here. Whew. Okay. But yes. Yeah, this is hitting hard right now. This is hitting true right now. The fact that everything that I've worked for like 40 plus episodes finally finishes here. It finally all comes full circle and it finishes today. Whew. Yeah, this is hitting hard a bit. But yeah, we have a good amount of matches. This is definitely gonna go longer than night one, purely because it has a gauntlet match and a certain match at the main event. So it's definitely gonna go longer. I very much apologize, but we're due to have a fun time. So, oh well, let's head into WrestleMania and let's head in to 2K24 for the last time. Let's do it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECW Wrestlemania Night 2. I am your host, as always, Scott Silver, coming to you live from the sold-out, jam-packed Accor Stadium in Sydney, Australia.
An Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Handy.
And we open night 2 with this brother versus brother grudge match. Of course, we know a number of months ago, this man right here, the Woken One, Matt Hardy, turning on his younger brother Jeff, attacking him after successfully defending the tag team championships, forcing them to break up, vacate the titles, and they've been at each other's throats ever since. It all comes out tonight. Quite literally, history repeating itself. And now we wait for the charismatic enigma, the one and only Jeff Hardy.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Of course, everyone knows that history is repeating itself when it comes to these two fighting one-on-one before at WrestleMania 25. That match going Matt Hardy's way. Jeff, I don't think, has ever lived that down. He finally gets a chance to get a win against his brother on the grandest stage right here, right now. Jeff getting quite the show and getting quite the crowd reaction here tonight inside Sydney, Australia. But now we just get to watch all of it unfold. Crowd has settled down. Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy to start WrestleMania Night 2. We are officially underway. Both men trying to go for drop kicks straight up a gate, but Jeff is able to connect with his. Again, these two have grown up with each other, wrestled together. They've done everything in their careers together. To say they don't know one another, when it comes to their moveset, when it comes to their demeanors, when it comes to everything in the ring, they will know every part about one another. And it seems Jeff getting some early match aggression out. And now Springboard trying to go back first, but it comes up short. Seems Matt trying to get a piece together, and he does. Kick to the side of the skull of his brother. Now Matt Hardy in control, throwing Jeff into the corner. It seems he's going to take that opportunity to go out and get some weaponry. Trash can out first, throwing it into the ring, but Jeff now has Matt. Matt, though, able to break away from the hold. Now shot to the face and a back death drop. Of course, now Matt throwing Jeff back into the ring. Follows quickly suit, and now immediately slamming him back into the canvas, and now a springboard of his own straight onto the lip of that trash can. Jesus Christ, and it seems that Jeff is okay after that, but only barely, and a strike of his own. Of course, both of these two have similar movesets. Now Matt will try to go for a cover, but a kick out at one. The 6 stiff strikes to the skull, but Jeff able to get back up to his feet. Thrown into the ropes now, drop down. And then a overthrow. Of course, what we should also expect on this show, we have our King of the Ring Gauntlet match, Cruiserweight Championship, Hardcore Championship, and of course, the two matches that everyone's eager for. Adam Cole taking on The Undertaker, and our main event, Liam Rogers and Jai Phillips. But wait a second! Twist of Fate by Matt! Just as I was laying down the Mania card, Matt out of nowhere, trying to show his brother that he is the best Hardy. Seeming like the table's not exactly what he wanted. And now, trying to get some chip damage in where he can. Gets thrown back inside the ring by Jeff. Jeff follows quickly after. And now another springboard forearm. Goes for the cover. Middle of the ring. But a kick out at 2 from Jeff. And now trash can in hand. Throwing it directly onto Jeff. But now Jeff fighting up. And now going a little bit of old school Hardy right there. Drop kick to finish it off. Now into the ropes goes Matt. And an amazing, well-executed Spling Blade. Goes for the cover on Matt. But a kick at it too. Now Jeff in a very good position, it seems. Thinking about the trash can, but thinks differently. Goes to the outside. Both men just trying to get around one another. They finally meet, and look at this Russian leg sweep by Jeff. And now hoisted up and face first into the concrete pavement. Now thrown back inside the ring as Jeff goes fishing for more weaponry. Sledgehammer. But now Matt immediately suicide dive, but Jeff able to get back into the ring in time. That has got to deal some damage, and now the sledgehammer being in play. But Jeff on top of it all. And now again some striking with the sledgehammer. Now Matt Hardy trying to go DDT. Now back in the ring, Matt has that trash can. Looks it away because he's trying to do some damage onto his brother, and now the similarities in movesets become apparent. Old school Hardy. Drop kick as well to finish. Now what's going to happen? Into the ropes. Straight into, and now another one. Old school Hardy. Goes for the cover. But a kick out from Jeff. Trying to find some way to put his own brother away. Throwing the trash can onto Jeff's body. And now it seems like Matt's going to try to finish this for good, but try to go for a twist of fate, but Jeff catches him. Jeff in a good position. Sends Matt to the ground. And now throwing the trash can. Matt trying to hold himself up in the corner. But look at this, a DDT assisted by the corner. And now some chip damage will ensue. Now into the ropes. And throwing him sky high. Outside the ring he'll go, looking for some even more weaponry. Now kendo stick in the hands of the charismatic Enigma. Back into the ring now. And straight to the midsection of Matt. Trying to go for the cover now. Jeff to win it all. But a kick out. Hoisted up. Could he be looking for something big? But no, Matt able to take advantage now. DDT to Jeff. Now the trash can again being put into play. Thrown into the back. And now a moonsault off the springboard. Jeff trying to drag himself. Matt is too full of himself right now, taunting up to the crowd, believing he has this fight won. Drop kick to the leg sends Jeff down. Now thrown into the ropes. And a sling blade. Goes for the cover to win it all. Second time at WrestleMania, but a kick out at 2 from Jeff. Now trying to go for that back strike, and now Jeff will take advantage. Now Matt bleeding at the scalp. Now Jeff just trying to do what he can right now, and now trying to make that cut even bigger. Spinning leg drop. Hoisted up again, and now Jeff Hardy, twist of fate to win it all. But a kick out at 2 from Matt. Somehow still in this. And now Jeff, sledgehammer in hand. I don't think Matt should get back up as he throws the head of the sledgehammer directly into Matt, setting it up. Could he connect? Swan, turn, boom! Goes for the cover! And Jeff Hardy gets the victory!
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy!
Jeff Hardy gets the win at WrestleMania over his brother. Congratulations, and what a way to start WrestleMania Night 2. And now
is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
those are the rules, and that is our new format to determine who is the king of the ring.
From Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Tommy Draven.
And it seems that Tommy Dreamer wants in. 5 men in this gauntlet match to determine who is the ECW King of the Ring. And it seems that ECW original Tommy Dreamer will start us off in this match. Of course, at One Night Stand, we had an over-the-top rope battle royale to determine who would be one of the last 2 participants in that ring. And the final 2 in that Rumble match came down to this man, Tommy Dreamer, and the eventual winner, Rob Van Dam. So we know that Rob Van Dam is in this match along with CM Punk. But let's see who will be number 2. And speak of the devil! The Second City Saint! Voice of the voiceless! Straight A superstar! CM Punk is at WrestleMania! There we go.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Not quite the main event that he has been searching for, but it's a match nonetheless. This could very much be something that he can use to fast track himself back to the ECW Championship. He lost to Liam Rogers back at the Royal Rumble, but he's got to outlast 4 other superstars in order to get there. But it seems if anyone can do it, it's CM Punk. Seems more ready than ever. Starting the match against Tommy Dreamer. So we have 2 more superstars in this match that we do not yet know. Tommy Dreamer is ready. CM Punk is ready. And the gauntlet match begins. And immediately Punk being reversed into the corner and a running bulldog by Dreamer, showing him that he means business. Dreamer now just trying to do what he can, but it seems trying to go for the high knee reversal from Punk, but now Dreamer back in control, but another reversal from Punk. And now springboard forearm, turning into it as well. And now straight over the top rope. Punk now tripped up by Dreamer. Straight onto the leg. And now Dreamer and Punk just going back and forth right now. Being caught, but Punk able to send a message. But now Dreamer doing the same thing. These two are just going back and forth, not finding a true opening, but also not trying to reveal their own defense. Dreamer now back into the ring. CM Punk will follow quickly after. Tommy Dreamer telling him to bring it, and that might be something that he regrets saying as we got that knee, but DDT from Dreamer. Goes for the cover early on, seeing if it's enough to put Punk away, but it's not. Kick out 1. Both of these men have been ECW champion before, but only one in the new era. And that is Mr. Phil Brooks, another elevated springboard forearm. Now, trying to get that chip damage in, thinking that's enough, going for another pin, but a kick out at 1. He's going to try a lot harder than that to put Tommy Dreamer away. Former television and hardcore champion in the new age. Now Punk just trying to wear him down, trying to show him and everyone else the kind of person he is, that he's still the same guy who was ECW champion, that guy that knocked off Kenny Omega. Goes into the ropes now, trying to hoist him up, but Dreamer catches him in the nick of time, and now hoisted up, and a spike directly onto the neck of CM Punk. Dreamer heading to the top rope, calling for Punk to get on his feet, and straight axe handle. But now Punk immediately getting back up, trying to answer with a DDT of his own, but Dreamer able to break away once again, and now hoisting him up, possibly for a Death Valley Driver. Cover to move on, but a kick out from Punk. Tommy Dreamer's beside himself, and now Punk, another drop kick along the springboard. Well executed. Trying to wear Dreamer down slowly but surely, able to get around that strike, but again, it seems that Dreamer has his number. Now trying to get Punk to submit, center of the ring, no rope in sight. But it seems Dreamer wants to do this the proper way. He heads to the opposite turnbuckle, try to go for a clothesline, but Punk able to catch him. And now, rock bottom into an Anaconda Vice! Anaconda Vice locked in! Center of the ring onto Dreamer! Could we see a tap here? Deciding to let go, realizing he wants the same as Dreamer. Dreamer doing it to him. It's only fair for them to win the old-fashioned way by pinfall. But now, look at Punk! Punk has Dreamer up, trying to go to sleep. Dreamer able to catch him. Straight into the corner. And strikes as Punk lays the helpless powerbomb position. And now, Dreamer throwing caution into the wind. Suicide dive connecting. Try to go for a jump on that knee there. But now DDT on the outside from Punk. And now thrown into the barricade. And now trying to take his arm out of his socket, it seems. Now back into the ring. And now Dreamer in a very good position, going top rope. And now leg drop from the top. Going for the cover. And that gets Punk. CM Punk falls first in the gauntlet match and being replaced by the Mad Dragon himself, Ilya Dragunov, coming down Now, match restarting now. Dragunov immediately throwing Tommy Dreamer to the outside. Of course, Dreamer has been through a decent amount of hurt already, courtesy of CM Punk. But now, stiff forearm from Dragunov. Dragunov, of course, winning a gauntlet match previously at SummerSlam to become the television champion. He is no stranger to matches like these. Obviously, winning that match, taking on Sandman, that eventually spiraled into their rivalry alongside Liam Rogers. And now look at this, another Death Valley driver to the outside. Tommy Dreamer not letting go just yet. Dragunov, though, back to his feet, throws Dreamer back into the ring. All it requires is one H-bomb to get the victory here. And it seems that Dragunov putting in the work. But now look at Dreamer. Dreamer patented DDT on Dragunov. Goes for the cover to get rid of Dragunov. Wow. And speaking of the Sandman, coming in at number 4, Dreamer not even flinching, but he should. The man that has gone through so many people in the gauntlet matches prior. We now understand that Dreamer's just simply trying to get to RVD, the guy he spent the longest amount of that Rumble time at One Night Stand with. He wants a part of Dreamer, and Dreamer wants a part of Van Dam. Kick out from Sandman. Sandman, the only person standing in his way from getting their suicide dive by Dreamer. And now, neck breaker spinning. Knee straight to the skull of the Sandman. Some people would consider Sandman to be the fan favorite here in this matchup as he gets sent straight into the steel steps. A fan favorite since he came in. But now, if he could win this, fast track him to the ECW championship. A absolute dream come true for the Sandman fans in attendance as he bounces off that ring apron. Dreamer again not letting any chances be put past him. Seems that Dreamer is doing whatever he can, but now Sandman back up, throwing him around the outside area. And now DDT on the outside pavement. Now once again being thrown around the outside, trying to let any moment be in his favor. Hoists Dreamer back up. And now being thrown back into the ring. All it takes is one spike to possibly shift this match in Sandman's favor. Gets reversed over the top rope now on the apron, gets sent to the outside. And it seems that Dreamer has some plans of his own. Axe handle to the outside. Tommy Dreamer now trying to go for a clothesline, try to go low. Now Sandman in a very good position, stiff right. Hoisting him back up, and now Sandman in control. Knees to the back of Dreamer and a drop as well. And it seems that Sandman could be putting the finishing touches on him right now. All it takes is one of these. The 4 rotations into the spike from Sandman. Cover to seal Dreamer's dreams, but a kick out at 2. He stays in this match. And a little bit of showboating here from Sandman as blood now drips down the face of Tommy Dreamer. Able to reverse the momentum there. And now the strikes from the Dreamer. And now, wait a second, has him up! Death Valley Driver! Death Valley Driver goes for the cover! But a kick out at 2 from Sandman! And now, corner to corner, clothesline. The rage from Dreamer starting to be very visible. Thrown into the ropes now, Dreamer being decked by Sandman. Sandman now showing his own theme of violence. And that shows as he throws the back of Dreamer's head into the canvas. These two going to the absolute lengths to try to take each other out. Reversal though by Dreamer. Dreamer now trying to possibly submit Sandman. Has the leg hoisted up. Could Sandman tap here? Could he tap? But no. Hitting the knee, able to break out into a hip toss. Now Dreamer pulling himself up by the corner. And now the strikes from Sandman just going crazy. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. And now Sandman getting that chip damage in. Trying to still do this as early as possible. But I think the pain of Tommy Dreamer going through multiple other superstars is definitely taking its toll. Sandman up now. And now it just seems like he's biting at the skull of Dreamer. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hoisting him up, but Dreamer able to slip away. Now, some chip damage of his own. And now, face first into the turnbuckle. Strikes and everything galore. Sandman able to break away now. But now has him up out of nowhere. Spike from Sandman. Cover to move on. And he seals Tommy Dreamer's fate.
The next fall will win the match.
And now Sandman versus Rob Van Dam to determine the king of the ring. And now Rob Van Dam snake eyes off the turnbuckle in the corner. Deciding to go outside to possibly try to look for another angle. Sandman now back up. Throws him into the ropes. And now throwing him over. Well executed. And now gets him up. But it seems like Rob Van Dam able to... No, he thought he would counter it. For a well-executed suplex. Back in the ring now. Rob Van Dam trying to go for a clothesline, but didn't find it. Once again being mounted. And a snake eyes off the ropes. Goes for the cover on Van Dam. But a kick out at 1. This is a fresh Rob Van Dam. It's going to take a lot more than that, but now a sleeper hold locked in on Van Dam. Van Dam able to break away, getting some breathing room, adding more gushing blood to the face of the Sandman, thrown into the ropes, and a well-executed slam. And now, off the springboard, Spin kick. Goes for the cover to win this match, but a kick out at 2. And now back, knee first into the bleeding skull of Van Dam. Van Dam using his speed to his advantage right now. Now near the midsection. Now straight into position, but Sandman trying to get back up to his feet, rolling out of harm's way, and now the strikes from Sandman. Back of the spine with that strike. And now thrown into the ropes and watching the elbow straight into the skull. Kip up from Rob Van Dam, but into a running bulldog. Now stiff right from Sandman. And now trying to possibly choke Rob Van Dam out, but Rob Van Dam able to get out of harm's way. And now hoisting Sandman up, looking for another snake eye off the turnbuckle and connects. And now, look at this. Coast to coast from Rob Van Dam. Goes for the cover to win the match. And he gets it. Rob Van Dam, your king of the ring. Congratulations, Rob Van Dam, ECW's king of the ring. And now we move on to that cruiserweight triple threat match here next. And as I said, the following match for the Cruiserweight Championship, the triple threat match. And we start with Mr. Wes Lee.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds,
Wes Lee coming into this match after teaming with his now going to be opponent Cedric Alexander to defeat the current champion Finn Balor at the chance. This opportunity But yes, this is a triple threat match. Cedric and Wesley's little partnership is no more. The only question is, how are they going to fare in a triple threat match when they now need to target one another? Seems like everyone's not too happy with Cedric here tonight.
The challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric comes in, doesn't seem he's really caring about what people are thinking about him, and honestly, I can't blame you. Very ready for possible championship gold coming his way. Hyped up regarding of what the fans think of him. But now, after him, is Finn Balor, the champion. The man that I think definitely has a chip on his shoulder after the events of One Night Stand. What the hell? This isn't a normal Finn Balor entrance. I have no idea what is happening right now. There's some black and red mist everywhere. And wait a second!
And introducing the champion, the ECW Cruiserweight Champion,
The demon have cometh! Finn Balor! More pissed off than ever! I knew that he'd be annoyed and possibly angry at the fact that he had to defend this title opportunity in a 1-on-2 handicap match. But it seems the demon wants to have a word with these two. The last time we saw the demon was at WrestleMania 39, going into Hell in a Cell against the Rated R superstar Edge. We have not seen him since. It's been almost 3 years since the demon's been here. And now he stands before us, Cruiserweight Championship around his waist. And now he wants payback. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. But Finn Balor seems more ready than ever. And you can only be thinking, what is going through the minds of Cedric Alexander and Wesley right now? I'll give you a hint. They're probably thinking, oh crap, we're screwed. But Finn, there he is, ready all day. The fans on his side. Let's see if he can defend the title successfully. There we go. There's the title. Lifted up high above the ring. Here we go, Wesley. Cedric Alexander. Demon Finn Balor Cruiserweight Championship match underway. Now immediately, seems like both the boys going for the Demon off the jump, but it seems Wesley has other plans. Now the Demon shoving him into the corner and a knee straight to the Demon. Again, we do not see the Demon very often in multi-man matches. This could be very new for the hell they've unleashed. But it doesn't seem like he's letting up anytime soon. The multiple strikes and trying to go for the pin on Finn Balor. Trying to quickly win the title, but Cedric Alexander breaks up the pin. And now rolling over. And a kick straight to the side of the skull. Now trying to go for a shot on the Demon, but he's able to get out of harm's way. Finn Balor now, good position, trying to get some strikes. Possibly trying to get a good maneuver done on Cedric Alexander, but Wesley intervenes. Knee straight to the face of Finn. And now, of course, the weaponry will start making appearances. Suicide dive from Alexander. And now Wesley with that steel chair to the both men. Cedric Alexander throwing him into the barricade as a result. Bouncing off the apron. As we see Finn Balor sledgehammer now in hand. As these two again just trying to go for one another. Straight to the back of Alexander into the midsection of Wesley. This is why you don't annoy the Demon. And now, possibly trying to be thrown. German suplex to Balor. And now Cedric. Knee straight to Finn. Kicked up. It seems that these two want to deal with one another, but if the Demon is up, they focus their attention to him. And honestly, at this point, good strategy. At this point, smart move to make. Thrown back into the ring and a spinning scissor kick. Straight to the skull of Cedric Alexander. And now, high knee once again from Lee. Now, the combo. Knee straight to the skull. Now again, Finn with that sledgehammer possibly almost got Cedric, but Cedric now back into the ring trying to deal some damage. Wesley, but it seems that Cedric and Wesley will be meeting the sledgehammer of Finn Balor right now. Cedric rolls out of the ring to get some breathing room, and now Wesley trying to take the fight straight to Balor. Now into the official, and it seems he'll have all that momentum to try to get some pin action in, but a kick out at two from Finn Balor. Now Wesley into Finn. Cedric trying to go for something there, but comes up unsuccessful. Thrown to the apron. There goes Wesley, and now Cedric. Snake eyes to Balor. Goes for the cover. Wesley there breaks it up. And now German suplex to Wesley. Balor gets a knee straight to the chin, but kick up from the Demon. Hoisted up, and now a snake eyes to the ropes. The Cedric and a sling blade to Wesley. Now into the ropes drop kick. A drop kick of Lee's own, but from a springboard. Goes for the cover on Cedric, but gets knocked out and hitting our official in the process. But now look at Wesley having Balor up, but Balor able to break away. And now look at this inverted splash onto the head of the sledgehammer. Goes for the cover, but again Cedric hitting the referee to stop the count. Super kick to Balor. Now being rolled to the outside. Cedric could have a very good opportunity here with that sledgehammer to the tailbone of Wesley. Now he sees his opportunity, goes for the cover. Kick out, but the Demon is back in. hoisting Cedric up and the knees straight to the midsection. Kick up from Cedric though, and a lumbar check from Wesley. Cedric now Hurricane Rana to Wesley. Drop kick to the back of Finn Balor. Both men going now counters to one another's momentum. There we go, try to go for something there, but again, Finn able to break away. And now, up, and straight onto the neck of Cedric. And now the flying forearm from Wesley connecting, but now being planted by Finn. Goes for a cover on Lee to retain the title, but a kick out at 2. Cedric finally getting back to his feet after that elevated DDT. But he has to meet Balor. Able to reverse though. Now trying to rip that arm out of its socket. Spinning kick from Wesley. Goes for the cover on Cedric to win the title. But a kick out at 2. Now Cedric tried to go for something there, but gets a miss. Same with Wesley, as now a table getting involved from the Demon. All 3 men up, but a flying forearm sends Wesley down. Arm drag sends Finn down. Reversal from Finn, though, to Cedric. And now into the corner. And now trying to choke out Cedric, it seems. But a back space kick from Wesley. Going for the cover on Finn Balor to win the championship. But a kick out at 2. Now knee straight to the skull of Finn Balor. And now Cedric's going to get involved. Gets the spin and gets the leg connected. Goes for it. But Wesley able to get out, but only just. Now the sledgehammer once again being utilized. But look at this, the Demon now chair in hand. But seems that Cedric was able to sense it. And now the sledgehammer getting used on both men. Wesley rolls out of harm's way, and a kick up from the Demon, and a suicide dive to Cedric! Now running around, so maybe Wesley doesn't see him, able to get back inside the ring though. Now what is Balor thinking? Double stomps to the chest. Cedric, as you saw, trying to get around the American announced table sling blade dropkick combo. And now we know what Finn's going to go for. Coup de grace, but Wesley able to break out into the ring. Cedric trying to go for something there, but doesn't stop Wesley. And now the drop kick from Wesley, stopping his momentum. And now Cedric trying to go for a drive throw over. What a crazy amount of events that just happened, and now the sledgehammer being utilized against Wesley. Going for the cover, thinking all that is enough to steal the title, but a kick out at 2. Now Finn will look for another weapon. Kendo stick now found. Waiting for Cedric to have his back turned. And now going for a cover on Cedric. Wesley rolled out of the ring to retain the title, and he does! The Demon triumphs!
Here is your winner, and still ECW Cruiserweight Champion,
Finn Balor retains the title, and the Demon is happy.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the ECW Hardcore Championship.
You heard that right, Hell in a Cell match for the Hardcore Championship. And now, Mr. Bloodline himself, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, has arrived. The man who's been running a roughshod around ECW since coming in with only one title on his mind, one prize to satisfy his hunger, being the Hardcore Championship, being held by Wade King. Let's see if he's able to achieve his journey. These two have not had an official match. They've been attacking left, right, and center. Distractions. Everything that you could think of to avoid a face-on-face confrontation inside the ring. These two men have done it. But now, locked inside this structure, there is no escape. And of course, the fans not too pleased at the sight of this man. Wade King. Obviously, we saw what happened to his fellow tag team partner, Ethan King, falling to Jackson Rogers the other WrestleMania night. Will history repeat itself for the Kings? Will Wade fall to Jacob, or will he arise as the only king with a championship? Ready to be on the grandest stage of them all. But is he ready to fight Fatu? Well, let's find out as we now go to the ring for the calls. Let's get into it.
Introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 279 pounds, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 263 pounds, the ECW Hardcore Champion, Wade King.
Wade King showing the fans in attendance that he is the champion and no one can take it away from him. But let's see if that is true. Handing off the title, making sure that both men are okay with what's about to happen. There it is. That's what it's all about. As the cage, the steel, lowers around the ring, Jacob Fatu, Wade King, now in hell, and we're off. And immediately Wade King throwing Jacob into the corner. Now the elbow strikes immediately, sending Fatu down to the ground. And now Wade isn't letting anything up, showing people that he can seamlessly do this all day. It's only a matter of time to see if that is true. Back to his feet now, and a belly-to-belly suplex with a little spin in there as well. Jacob trying to get back to his feet now, but now getting some chip damage in on that leg. Now hoisted up, trying to go for a bear hug to try to get Fatu to submit early, but Fatu able to chop his way out of submission. And now Fatu finally getting some momentum in this match, throwing Wade to the outside. And now they will fight between the ring and the steel. Now the strikes. The Wade answering with some of his own uppercut. And it's trying to go for a super kick. But now a headbutt ensues. Seeming like Wade King is the only person that can headbutt a Samoan. Now being thrown around that outside area. Very limited space between the ring and the steel. They got to think smart about what they do here, or it could be over for the both of them. Now both men going shot for shot right now, it seems. Another uppercut by Wade King. Now Jacob, another uppercut. Now some more strikes by Wade King. Thrown across that outside area. And now trying to go for something there, but Fatu was able to catch him. Now an uppercut of his own. Now what's he planning to do? Throws him across the outside area again. These two just fighting one another. Super kick, but caught by Wade King. Strike sends him. And now another uppercut, showing that he can now uppercut a Samoan. He's not going to take a complete advantage of it. Another uppercut. Now these two just fighting around. Another uppercut. Now some strikes from Fatu. Now getting thrown around again. Doing whatever the hell they can do at this point. Jesus Christ. Now double knees by Wade King. Now thrown into those steel steps. Now an uppercut. And now another headbutt to the back of the skull this time around. Now being thrown over those steel steps. Both men just taking advantage of their surroundings right now. Another uppercut to Fatu. And now Fatu, some momentum of his own. Hoisting King up, and a super kick straight to the chin. Now, again, going just back and forth with the uppercuts. Now, seems like Fatu has other plans. He goes back inside the ring. Wade King will follow. But now look at Wade. Wade immediately has him a burning hammer onto Fatu. Cover to retain the title. But a kick out from Fatu. Almost had it right then and there with the burning hammer. Trying to show that he has what it takes to hang with Jacob Fatu. And now possibly looking. Could we see a bullhorn? Cover to retain the title, but a kick out again from Fatu. Now, Wade, top rope. Elbow drop of Fatu, able to get out of harm's way. And now, he will capitalize. Using anything he can right now. His head. Now just taking the shots immediately to Wade. Now, seeming like he's going to try to go for a splash at the top. The moonsault! Oh, but comes up short. Wade getting out of harm's way. And now Wade could possibly be in a very good position. Has Jacob up again. Burning hammer. Cover to retain the title. And he does.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Hardcore Champion, Wade King.
Wade King leaves WrestleMania, still your king of hardcore. And now, in an attempt to make the club re-embrace him, Adam Cole has arrived in Sydney, Australia.
This is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, of course, just trying to find some kind of direction ever since losing the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's been lost ever since, on a bit of a losing streak, but was able to get a win off of previous rival Johnny Gargano, but then being surprised by the returning dead man, former ECW champion, The Undertaker. And now they come into this building about to have a match that could possibly determine each man's fate. Seems like Adam Cole not letting the worries, the fears of his future get to him. But that can all change once the lights go down and the fire ignites. The man that is infamous with WrestleMania. The dead man has risen once again.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Undertaker coming into his first ECW WrestleMania. Of course, holding quite the undefeated streak at WWE's WrestleManias, looking to possibly start a new one here tonight. Here we go. The Undertaker coming in, possibly trying to start a new streak. Of course, we haven't seen him since losing the title very early into the ECW's life. But I don't think that matters now. I think what matters now is that we hope Adam Cole has picked out a coffin. And here he is, ready to take the pain straight to Adam Cole, who believed that he was Mr. ECW. Let's see if he can hang with a Hall of Famer. Taker obviously visibly annoyed. But now here we go, Adam Cole, Undertaker. Both men ready, and they're off, and immediately a big boot from Taker. Of course, during his ECW reign, it was the most mobile we had ever seen The Undertaker up until this point. Leg drop. And another one for good measure. Like, go elbow strike to the midsection. Immediately, Taker. Top rope. Elbow drop. And trying to go for another one, but Cole finally able to get some kind of momentum, realizing he's not able to quickly out-wrestle The Undertaker. But Taker, look at this! Taker suicide dive! He has not missed a step! And now steel chair straight to the face of Cole! Now trying to go for again to the back. But now Cole will try to find some kind of an opening, not realizing he's able to grab him so easily, but trying to find an opening. And now Cole with Taker back in the ring, super kick to the knee. Taker now trying his best, trying to possibly go for a tombstone, but Cole able to break out. And now the straps are down. Taker means business. Now Cole trying to get some weaponry of his own. Try to go for a baseball slide to stop Cole, but Cole successful in grabbing the table in DDT. And now the cover, but a kick out. We have two more matches after this, both of them being titles. Now, reversal of Cole's momentum, sending him to the apron. Now striking him over and over again, but Cole able to finally get his way back inside the ring. But again, Taker has him up and a snake eyes off the ropes. Now the kick to the midsection. The fans chanting his name. So now once again looks for some weaponry. Kendo stick now in hand. Cole trying to find some breathing room, but Taker's not giving him any of it. Trying to show what it takes to be an ECW champion. Something that Cole could have been if he cashed in. Arm drag now. Now the double stomps on the back of the knees. One of the weaker parts of The Undertaker's body. Now into the corner. And now the strikes. And now using the kendo stick to his advantage. Straight into the skull. Now believing he has all the power now. Cole believing he's uncontested as the kendo stick breaks over the dead man. Now Taker might be a little bit more pissed off. Trying to go for a possible last ride, but Adam Cole able to break away. Trying to go for a clothesline. Taker gets out of harm's way. And now, power, slam, and the leg drop. Cole now, some strikes of his own. And a last shot. Last shot almost instantly. Goes for the cover on The Undertaker, but a kick at it too. Cole believing he had it there, taking the last shot out of nowhere. Fans trying to chant for The Undertaker to get him back to his feet. Adam Cole again look for some weaponry underneath the ring. Sledgehammer now engaged. A little callback to one of Taker's biggest rivalries of WrestleMania, being Triple H DDT well executed from the dead man. Now thrown into the ropes and being high heavens thrown down, and now the sledgehammer being used by Taker. Wait, what the hell? What the? Oh, Bullet Club has come. The man who won on night one, Cody Rhodes, trying to get the attention of the dead man. Roll a pin to The Undertaker. Roll a pin to win. Cole could possibly get it, but a kick at it too. Now Cody leaving Cole to his advices. He was able to help once, but that's all he could do. Roll up pin now from Taker. Roll up pin now to Cole. But a kick out. Knee straight to the skull. And now the sledgehammer once again being utilized. Now Cole. Look at this super kick. Try to go for it. Last shot. Last shot to Taker. Could that be it to win this match? And it's not. Kick at it too. Cole is beside himself. Taker now back up almost effortlessly. Straight to the turnbuckle and throwing around the inside the ring. Now picking him up effortlessly and again throwing him across the ring apron. Taker now pissed off that the American Nightmare tried to help him drive by. Cole now left to his own devices. Again, Bullet Club not very happy with him. And yet, Cody felt like he had to try to help him any way he could. DDT. Could Cole vanquish the dead man? Throwing the sledgehammer straight into his skull. Now some taunting from Adam Cole. Sending him down. And now Cole head to the top rope. Drop kick sends The Undertaker down. Hoisted up. And now super kick to Taker. And that's it. Adam Cole with the win of a lifetime. Adam Cole crushing the dreams of The Undertaker. How about that?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Championship.
Women's Championship, our co-main event. As the Royal Rumble winner shines down upon us, Australia's own Rhea Ripley has arrived to vanquish Liv Morgan. Can she get it done? This pairing, a tale as old as time, finally being put to bed in an ECW ring. Of course, Rhea, hometown advantage, Royal Rumble winner, multiple time women's champion. Still unsure whether she has officially signed with ECW or not. But if she wins the title tonight, it's almost completely confirmed. But she has got to get through Morgan first. Of course, a rowdy hometown crowd as we now wait for the champion to come walking down the entrance ramp. There she is, women's champion, Liv Morgan, defeating Gigi Dolan to become champion. Let's see if she can retain no help, no backup, no dirty Dominic Mysterio, no cheap tactics, no Raquel Gonzalez, just Liv and Rhea. The fans almost certain of what's going to happen, but let's go down to the ring for the calls.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the ECW Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan handing off the championship that means so much to her. Rhea, a chance to hold a title in a company she hasn't yet been in. It all comes down to this. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and they're off. And immediately throwing the hair of Rhea Ripley back in a springboard, running bulldog. Well executed. Liv wasting no time, getting some action in, drop down, and a drop kick to Rhea. And now trying to go for a submission fairly early on, middle of the ring, but look at Rhea powering through almost effortlessly. Of course, with the amount of times that these two have shared a ring together, they know a lot of their moonsets. They know a lot about their tendencies. So it's going to be very easy to see a lot of reversals in this match. And that is being shown right here, right now. But look at Rhea, the power. And now Jesus Christ. The strikes from Liv Morgan, quick and precise. She throws Rhea across that outside area. Oh my God. And now Rhea just completely in control right now. Bending Liv inside and out, but Liv able to scissor kick her way out. Throws her back into the ring, follows quickly after. Now drop down from Rhea, and now 10 high heavens goes for the cover on Liv Morgan, but a kick out at 1, nowhere near enough to win the title. Now Morgan gets a spear done by Rhea Ripley. Now bending the face of Liv Morgan. But look at Liv slightly overpowering Rhea, trying to get some breathing room, but look at what's about to happen here. Look at this, off the ropes, and the knee straight to the skull of Rhea Ripley. Seems like Liv wants to put it away early, and an oblivion! Oblivion to Rhea Ripley to retain the title! But a kick out at 2. Now, sledgehammer back in hand. But again, Rhea just a little bit further ahead when it comes to planning. Drop kick sends Liv to the outside, and now Rhea's the one with a sledgehammer, almost stalking Liv inside the ring. Goes outside a meter there. Liv gets the sledgehammer out of her hands. Try to go for a drop kick, but Rhea able to get her arm's way. Now throwing Liv across the outside. Being mounted, and now the stiff rights from Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea once again powerful on the outside. Now, what is Rhea thinking? Now looking for some extra weaponry, it seems. Ladder, steel, straight to the back of Liv Morgan. Now being thrown into the steel steps, reversal by Morgan. Now Liv will go shopping. Steel can being found, and now face first, but Rhea able to countering. There goes Morgan instead. Well executed, and now Rhea power bomb position on the outside. Now throwing Morgan back into the ring. And now Ripley trying to set it. Trying to go for a possible riptide. But no, Liv able to get it. Off the ropes. Tripped down. And trying to get all sneaky. Walking across the spine of Rhea Ripley. And now drop kick attempt. But Ripley able to see it. Chucking around Morgan. Trying to go for now the cover to win the championship. But a kick out at 2 from Morgan. That didn't look like it had a lot of power left in it. Morgan could very much be running on reserves right now. Off the ropes and again being thrown to high heavens. Going for the cover to possibly win it. And she does! Rhea Ripley!
Here is your winner, and new ECW Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley capturing the title! Wait a second! Whoa! Roxanne Perez! Miss Money in the Bank! Making her way down the ramp! The Prodigy! Gonna go and cashing in! Roxanne's cashed in! This is another women's title match! Oh my god! What world are we living in? A big stop! And now look at this! Gearing up! Possibly trying to look... Code Red! Code Red Pop Rocks for the title! And Roxanne Perez snags it! There it is! From the middle rope!
Here is your winner, and new ECW Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez successfully cashing in to win the ECW Women's Championship! How about that? Congratulations to the Prodigy! as now we head to our main event. And here we go, our main event. As the chosen one, Jai Phillips comes into play, and look at this!
Iron Man match. And is for the ECW Championship. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jay the Chosen One Phillips.
Embracing the Captain America moniker. I can do this all day. And that is a perfect moniker to have in this match. The match that these two men agreed upon for this show is what we like to call an Australian death match. Extreme Rules, 30 minutes of absolute hell. Jai Phillips been waiting months after months after months to finally get his hands on Liam Rogers. And he gets to do so for the ECW Championship. Phillips, of course, more serious than normal. So much is being weighing on this match. But now we must see his opponent. The real deal heel, the leader of the Bullet Club. And obviously we see the bandage up. Jai Phillips waiting.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Liam Rogers.
Liam Rogers coming into fruition, wearing the mask that he used to foil everyone when he was known as the Masked Man. Everything has been building to this match. And on the back of that jacket, you read that completely right. Rogers believing himself to be ECW. This is all going down. That's what it's all about. Hoisted up high to finish off WrestleMania. Jai Phillips, Liam Rogers, World War III, 30 minutes on the clock, and we're underway immediately. Jai Phillips, wait a second, immediately Harbour Bridge immediately to Liam Rogers. But a kick out. And now moonsault from the springboard. Jai Phillips wasting no time against Rogers. And it's this moment where we see the long hair that Liam Rogers has been hiding for a number of weeks now. Now axe handle with the good arm of Jai Phillips. Hoisted up now, and now the palm strikes from Jai Phillips. Trying to go for some strikes now, but Liam will counter into some of his own. As we know now, obviously bending back the bad arm and working on the midsection. Of course, the injured parts of Jai Phillips are, of course, the ones he's gonna go for. Now thrown into the corner. High knee straight to that throat section of Jai Phillips. And now Liam Rogers trying to grab some weaponry. A light tube that he used to damage him. But Jai able to get a reversal on. And now snake eyes off the ropes of Rogers. Going for the cover. But a kick out from Rogers. Harbour Bridge almost immediately from nowhere, let us not forget. Thrown into the ropes now, drop down, leapfrog, and now Jai, the knee to the midsection. And a big boot to the skull. And now, suicide dive attempt, but Jai able to duck in time. Not finding anything he wants from that side of the ring now. And now clothesline, sending Rogers inside out. The referee, of course, on the outside. Falls will count anywhere in this match. Pinfall or submissions. Jai looking for what he found, a metal baseball bat. Straight to the leg of Rogers. And again to the skull. Rogers able to get his bearings and now delivering some strikes. Reversal from Phillips now. And now Phillips again looking for another Harbour Bridge. Going for the cover to make it 1-0, and it is. Jai Phillips leading 1-0. The most brutal we've seen Jai Phillips in this entire calendar year. Not letting any moment go to waste. Knee straight to the skull of Rogers. Kick to the face. And look at this, and now looking for a possible swift kick. What is Phillips looking for now? Looking for a gearing him up on the outside. Flatline! Flatline of Rogers going for the cover. Making it 2-0. As we've seen Jai Phillips taking absolute no expense high knee. Showing everyone he still has what it takes, that he may be bruised, beaten down, broken, but he can still fight. And now, again, the kicks that Liam was giving to him at the start of this match, and now guitar over the knees, it looks like, of Liam Rogers, going for another pin. And 3-0. Again, Joe Phillips with that knee strike, trying to get Rogers to bleed. Rogers definitely underestimating Phillips and his abilities, not taking this match quite seriously. But look at Liam Rogers trying to answer, going for a bankrupt, connecting. Bankrupt to Phillips, going for a cover, but a kick out. Kick up from Phillips now, catching Rogers. Uppercut to the back of the skull. And now to the backs of the knees. Jai Phillips now looking for it again. Flatline! Going for a cover once again. And 4-0. Thrown across the outside once again. This has been an absolute bloodbath. And again, Phillips will look for some weaponry. Another guitar. Straight to the knees of Liam Rogers. Now, hooking him up, but then Rogers able to reverse. And now, power bomb into knee combo. And now, Rogers finally getting some momentum sent onto the bad midsection of Jai Phillips. Super kick into German suplex. Now, Liam will try to look for some weaponry of his own. Barbed wire baseball bat. The same bat that was used during Ethan King and Jackson Rogers' match on night 1. Jai going for a cover on Rogers again. And getting another fall. It seems now Liam Rogers trying to go. Bankrupt connects! But kick out at 2. Phillips somehow still in this. Hasn't yet been pinned. But now the barbed wire baseball bat to the midsection. And the skull of Jai Phillips is already injured enough. And again, Jesus Christ! Trying to go non-stop. Trying to possibly end this man's whole career. And now being led onto the barbed wire. The palm strikes from the Chosen One. And now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Palm strikes to Rogers. And now, the bat's on the other foot! Using it against the same man that injured him with it! The same man that put him on the shelf! Unrelentless! Making Rogers bleed! Rogers, though, throwing Jai across the outside area. Stiff right sends Phillips down. And now, Rogers stiff right once again, sending Phillips to the floor. And now, look at this. Feast your eyes! Going for the cover on Phillips. And getting a fall. Rogers has quite ways to go if he wants to catch up to Jai. And it seems that Jai wants to increase his strength and a Harbour Bridge again! And a kick out from Rogers! Saving himself from a fall. But the match still has 20 minutes to go. And now looking for again that roundhouse kick. And now the stomps to the midsection once again. Looking to possibly finish this. Once again has him up and flatline. Going for the cover to make it 7-1. Throwing him across the outside area as Jai looking for some weaponry. Steel chair being flung directly to his skull. Straight onto the knee. As we notice now has been braced up due to his match with Kenny Omega on night 1. And now the rapid strikes from Jai Phillips, ending with a Russian leg sweep. Now Phillips using the bad arm, but still delivering some good amount of damage to Liam Rogers, throwing him back inside the ring. First time we've entered the ring again after the start, and now the steel steps possibly being in use and put into the ring. What could we use with them? Stiff right sends Rogers to the floor. And now straight on, but Rogers able to get out of harm's way, trying to go for that lariat that he so loves so much. Counters Jai's momentum, and now some strikes from the real deal heel, German suplex. And now off the ropes, punt kick. Now making Phillips bleed from the skull once more. Adding insult to injury right there. And now a knee across his skull. And now we know what this is. Drive-by! Liam trying to do what he can, and it seems kick up from Jai, but the barbed wire baseball bat is back in the hands of Liam Rogers. Back to the skull of Jai Phillips. Repeatedly. Now Jai, the Australian combo in full effect. Into the post goes the bleeding skull of Liam Rogers. Able to get back to his feet, however. And a clothesline from hell out of nowhere! Going for the cover off the clothesline from hell! And he gets a fall! 2 for Rogers! And now, look at Phillips! Harbour Bridge! Cover and matches that fall almost flawlessly. Now both men going shot for shot right now, and look at Jai in danger. Feast your eyes. Another fall to the leader of the Bullet Club. Thrown into the barricade. Stiff right sends Phillips down. And now to the back, trying to get some chip damage into Jai Phillips. Thrown back into the ring, it seems. Now looking for some weaponry of his own. Grabbing a guitar and a suicide dive attempt, but comes up short. Rogers was able to get back in the ring in time. And now trying to use the guitar, but comes up short. Now Jai's in possession of it. And to the back of the skull with the guitar. Going for the cover. And another fall for the chosen one. Jai now looking like tube. Almost getting it, but Jai able to... Oh my God, what a cutter! Jai trying to throw that light tube directly into the skull of Lim Rogers. Able to hold out of harm's way. Answering with quite a vicious cutter. And now another guitar. Trying to use it once again. But Jai able to stop him. And now hoisted up. And the juke and a stiff right sends Rogers to the floor. Now Jesus Christ. Straight to the knee multiple times. Chip damage in this kind of match is essential. Jai Phillips, top rope. Going for it. And a high knee to that bleeding skull. Goes for the cover. And another fall for the chosen one. Sideway kick. As we see the blood all over the body of Jai Phillips. And there's the splash! Once again, and make it 10 fall to the chosen one! 10-3! And trying to possibly make it 11! Harbour Bridge! And there's the 11th fall! And now, Rogers able to get out of harm's way, answering with a DDT off the apron. And now, and a life sentence! Life sentence from Rogers! There's a fall for Rogers! Senton! The amount of blood that these two have spilt already is crazy. Try to go for a power slam, but Jai able to roll out. Jai again looking for some weaponry, but just realizing he just wants to deal pain. Rogers, though, back to his feet. Reversal from Phillips into the corner. Stiff elbow strikes from the chosen one. Liam trying to roll out, trying to get some breathing room. In pools of their own blood almost everywhere. Now that barbed wire bat being a good use again. Going off the cover of the barbed wire bat strike. And that's enough to secure another fall. Phillips now. But Rogers back to his feet, trying to go for a clothesline from hell. Jai trying to go for a knee. Both of them missing. But good kick of the leg doing the trick just fine. They don't call this the Australian death match for any reason, moonsault! The rapid strikes from Phillips being heard all across a core stadium. And now Rogers, suicide dive DDT on the rim of the bat. Now the rapid kicks to the skull. And now the bat once again in use to the skull of Phillips. Try to get it, gets it. 10 minutes remaining. Rogers definitely getting some anger out on those strikes. Phillips now, though, more pissed off than normal. Harbour Bridge! Cover! And another fall's been secured. And now, trying to go for something there, but a clothesline from hell from Rogers. Not going for a cover, but trying to solidify and set up. Bankrupt! And another fall for Rogers. Jai now throwing Liam across the outside area. Steph Wright sends him down once again. And now again another set of steel steps being thrown onto the body. And now power bomb into knee combo. Now thrown across that outside area. Looking to get back inside the ring. Liam, I honestly don't think Liam knows where the hell he is right now. Jai will meet him outside and will continue to add the punishment, showing everyone that he is still here. And now laying his spine onto the apron of the ring. Pools of blood everywhere. And now another stiff right will send Liam down to the floor. Phillips on another level. And now another guitar possibly trying to get in the works. Now Liam stops him and seamlessly sets up for another bankrupt! Cover! Another fall for the champion. And now kick to the skull. Now Rogers just trying to deal damage. Discus clothesline. Six minutes remaining, and now the guitar again trying to be in use. And breaks across the skull of the Chosen One. Stiff right. Senton, but the knees got up. Jai back to his feet. And a zigzag! Cover! Another fall! The score, 14-6, looking to make it 15, flatline! And that is 15-6. Phillips feeling the crowd. Bending Rogers out of place, but a stiff right stops him. Thrown possibly into the barricade, but a clothesline sends him inside out. Now that light tube from earlier. And across the back of Jai Phillips. Going for the cover off the light tube shot. But a kick out at 2. Stiff kick to answer it with a knee combo. Now the multiple kicks. Liam just wanting Jai to bleed at this point. And now reversal from Phillips. Holding the long hair and an uppercut. Spewing blood everywhere. Now Phillips power bomb into knee combo. And now grabbing the steel steps and throwing them onto the lifeless body of the champion. This has been Jai's moment. Super kick, though, from Rogers and a German suplex. Liam looking to try to get another fall. With another feast your eyes. Seven falls to the champion. But it is hard to get up to the 15 that Phillips has. And now palm strikes from Rogers. Trying to hold on to the title that he said himself means everything to him. Zigzag from Phillips. Cover! 16! And now Rogers trying to go once again, getting it up, bankrupt! For the cover! Making it 8! Trying to get any and all falls down. Throwing him across the outside. Officially, senton well executed. With 2 minutes left in this match. Jai Phillips going through so much. So he can call himself champion to vanquish the one person he's never been able to surpass. Fighting through a plethora of injuries. Senton, but the knee's up. Phillips now. Trying a big boot sends Rogers down. The crowd stands with the chosen one. And again, on a pool of his own blood, the stops. One minute left. The score is 8-16. Jai Phillips going from the most hated to the most loved, from the self-proclaimed chosen one to the people's chosen one, from absolutely nothing to absolutely everything. One more to do it. 17. Try to go from a close-up for bell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it doesn't matter, cause Ty fucking Phillips is ECW champion!
ECW champion, Jay the Chosen One Phillips!
The war has ended! Joe Phillips stands tall! And that has not only been our show, that has been our season! Thank you so much for tuning into this show. Thank you so much for tuning into this series. We will see you in 2K25. I have been Scott Silver, and I will see you when I see you. Take care.